up, YouTube? Welcome to the Credit Plug channel, where we talk about how to build credit, how to establish relationships with banks and financial institutions, and most importantly, how to get you access to high demand credit funding. If you're new to our channel, make sure you smash that subscribe button as well as smash the like button. It helps our content reach a wider audience, and we greatly appreciate the support. So for today's video, I'm gonna be sharing with you a way for you to get access to all different types of electronics, including laptops, computers, iPhones, smartphones, iPads, and even gaming systems without a hard inquiry and without any upfront money out of your pocket. So in today's video, we're going to be reviewing Electro Finance. We did a review several months ago, so I want to just reiterate some of the things about Electro Finance. So Electro Finance does their fulfillment through Best Buy. So any product that you could find at Best Buy, you could also get through Electro Finance. Now, Electro Finance account does not report to your credit, so it won't help you build credit. It's kind of like a hidden trade line. Now, on the back end, Electro Finance utilizes several different leasing companies that offer this program. So with the lease program, you don't actually own the items. You have a lease agreement where you pay a monthly fee, and at the end of the lease agreement, you have the option to purchase whatever items that were a part of the lease agreement. Now, one thing with lease agreements, you're going to be paying a much higher price for the item otherwise if you were just to pay cash for it out of your own pocket. And that's sort of the trade-off. One thing I will say with these particular lease programs with Electro Finance, you would really want to pay it off in full within 90 days. If you can't pay the items off in full within 90 days, then you're going to get hit with some huge finance fees. So that's the only thing I would caution. If you do want to go that route, just pay off the balance in full before the 90 days, because after that 90 days, a lot of the finance fees start to kick in. Anyways, let's jump over to their website and I'll walk you through the process. So here we are on electrofinance.com. Now you could shop all different types of electronics, from tablets, computers, TV home theaters. They even have appliances like vacuums, cameras, camcorders, audio, as well as smartphones. So I'm not going to go through all the different products that they have. But again, how it works, you can get an instant decision. They accept all types of credit. And again, they're not going to be hard pulling your credit. Now, basically how it works, you will go through the site, select what items you want. And then when you're ready to apply, all you need is a valid mobile number for verification, as well as your social security number and driver's license. So this is to verify your identity, and you will need an active checking account because the lease payments will be drafted from your checking account. So that's just one thing to keep in mind. But there's absolutely no hard credit check, which is a benefit. So again, this is not going to help you build credit. But if you need access to some type of electronics, whether that's computers, whether that's TVs, whatever the case may be, Electro Finance offers a lease to own program where they're not hard pulling your credit. Now, one caveat about the lease to own program is that you're not going to be paying the lowest price for the items. They're marking the items up. So on this page, you're just going to enter in your email as well as a password, your mobile number, first name, last name, and address, as well as city and state, and then just select this right here and hit submit, and it'll take you to the next page. So on the next page, it asks you for some information. So it does ask for your social security number as well as your birth date. Now, this is to verify your identity. Again, to reiterate, they're not going to be hard pulling your credit. They also ask you about your current employer, as well as if you ever declared bankruptcy, your annual income, and how often you get paid. So you just enter that information and then hit continue. So let's recap. So Electro Finance offers electronics, and they have some back-end lease programs where you're leasing the items, and they do give you a payout option after a certain time within the lease. Now, one thing you have to remember is with these lease programs, they do mark up the items considerably. So you may be able to find cheaper electronics at other retailers. But again, they're providing these with absolutely no hard credit check, so you're not going to get hard pulled. Now, would I recommend this to everyone watching? Absolutely not. If you have other means of being able to obtain electronics and things like that, definitely use those. If you could pay cash, definitely pay cash. Or if you have a credit card, you better off using a credit card versus a lease to own program. But if you have neither, if you have no credit and no cash, then this might be a last alternative for you. So I just wanted to share this for whoever it might be helpful for. And one other thing you do want to make sure, if you actually do take one of the leases, is to pay it off in full within 90 days. After 90 days, there's a lot of interest that kicks in, and it makes the items prohibitively more expensive. So just keep that in mind. Anyways, that's all I wanted to cover in today's video. Until next time, y'all take it easy, and we'll talk to you soon. Peace.